The Clark and Paige Bueckers rivalry just reached another level. Two of the biggest young stars in women's basketball delivered another unforgettable moment, but this time it wasn't just about points, assists, or highlights. It was about intensity, competition, and emotions boiling over. During the Indiana Fever's matchup against the Dallas Wings, tensions exploded in the final seconds of the first half when Paige Bueckers made a physical play to stop Clark's possession. With less than 10 seconds remaining before halftime, Clark had the ball in her hands as Bueckers defended her closely. Knowing Dallas had a foul to give, Bueckers grabbed Clark's arm to stop the Fever from getting a final shot attempt before the break. The referees called the foul, but the moment immediately created tension between the two stars. Clark clearly did not appreciate the contact. In frustration, she fired the ball down the court, with it flying dangerously close to Bueckers before both teams headed into the locker room. The play sparked a brief confrontation between the two guards, although microphones did not clearly capture exactly what was said between them. But one thing was obvious. This was no friendly battle. This was two competitors refusing to back down. The rivalry between Clark and Paige Bueckers has been building for years. Both players entered the professional game as generational talents. Clark became one of the biggest names in basketball after her historic college career, while Bueckers arrived in the WNBA as another highly anticipated number 1 overall pick. Whenever these two meet, fans expect something special. And this game delivered another chapter. The drama did not end at halftime. Later in the third quarter, Bueckers received a technical foul after arguing with an official following another foul involving Clark. The game continued to have a physical and emotional edge, showing exactly how competitive the WNBA has become. But despite the heated moments, there was also something important to remember. After the game, Clark showed respect for her opponent. Clark praised Bueckers, calling her an incredible player and highlighting how difficult she is to defend. She described Paige as a player who does not force things, takes what the defense gives her and always finds the open teammate. That says a lot about the relationship between these two stars. They may compete aggressively on the court, but there is also a clear level of respect. And that is what makes this rivalry so exciting. Basketball needs rivalries. The NBA had Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. The WNBA now has a new generation of stars creating their own storylines. Clark brings incredible shooting, creativity, and playmaking. Paige Bueckers brings smooth scoring, elite basketball IQ, and the ability to control the game in multiple ways. Every time they step onto the court together, fans know they could witness something special. This latest clash was not just about one foul. It represented the intensity of a new era in women's basketball. A generation of young stars is pushing the league forward, and moments like this show just how much the competition has grown. The Dallas Wings eventually defeated the Indiana Fever 91-85, with Reich Augunbowl leading Dallas with 32 points while Paige Bueckers contributed 8 assists. Kelsey Mitchell led Indiana's scoring effort, while Clark finished with a team-high 9 assists, but the biggest talking point after the game was not only the result. It was the moment between Clark and Paige Bueckers. Was it simply a hard basketball play? Was it two young superstars showing how badly they want to win? Or is this the beginning of one of the greatest rivalries in WNBA history? One thing is certain. The future of women's basketball is incredibly exciting. Now we want to hear from you. Who do you think will have the better WNBA career, Clark or Paige Bueckers? And do you think this rivalry could become the next great matchup in basketball? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, share it with another basketball fan and subscribe to the channel for more WNBA news, rivalries, and unforgettable moments.